The action at Holjes was thick and fast from the very first race. Despite Liam Doran being hit by half the pack on his way into turn 1, he led the race by turn 2. Ramona Carlsen span into the gravel. Henning Solberg was an early retirement, and Doran held on for the win. Petter Solberg had a dreadful start in his run, which saw the top 4 World Championship drivers pitted against each other. While he set about chasing the pack in typical Solberg style, Bakker had waited until the last lap to joker and got dumped to 4. Out front, Hansen set a time that wouldn't be bettered in Heat 1. Winner of the last round in Germany, David Genet's form looked like continuing in Holjes until a puncture forced him wide and let Markman through. After the jokers paid out though, it was Reinis Nittisch who took the flag. Robin Larsson made it into turn 1 first in his race, but a problem with his engine saw him dropping back and sadly retiring for the weekend. PG Anderson was stopped by an electrical fault, all of which left Rustad in the clear to take an easy win. Erik Fahren was flying for the Peugeot Hansen development team. Behind him, Heikkinen and Karai had a tussle over the jump and into the hairpin, but having got in front, Toppy promptly span on the very next lap. No such problem for Fahren, who went 5th in Heat 1, up with the World RX regulars. Last year's Holjes winner Matthias Ekström was on a flyer, while behind him, Linnerud was making mistakes all on his own, trying to pass Walfridsson, who retired anyway with broken steering. Ekström was quick enough for 2nd overall in Heat 1. We ride on board with PG Anderson at the start of Heat 2. He avoided all the carnage in the first 2 corners to emerge with a lead he wouldn't relinquish. Ramona Carlsen and Henning Solberg came together, and Henning would go no further. 2 DNFs mean it's almost impossible for him to make the semis. Toppy Heikkinen made a great pass on Frode Holter at the Velodrome, but he couldn't do anything about David Genet out front, the flying Frenchman back to his best. Daniel Holton was hunting down Stecker Walfridsson for the whole of his heat race. He put in a stunning lap to bring Herbie the Beetle out in front of the 5-cylinder Clio at the joker lap exit. Manfred Stoll jumped the start, meaning a penalty joker lap for the Team Austria driver. Despite this, he still managed to finish a close 2nd behind Liam Doran, who had another decent run in Heat 2. Ford OMSC teammates Andreas Bakkerud and Reinis Nittisch split their joker strategy to great effect, not just winning their race, but going 1st and 2nd overall in the heat. Petter Solberg got yet another duff start, and then after more action in the first corner, barreled into the joker lap behind Ekström and Kristoffersson. Kristoffersson literally flew over the exit and was eventually penalised 5 seconds, but not before battling with Solberg for the rest of the race. Timmy Hansen stayed out of trouble and led the front runners over the jump to a victory that sees him top the standings overnight in front of his home crowd.
To be a Swede here and have your home track here with so many friends and family coming to visit, it's absolutely fantastic. And to be able to sit down in the car and do the result we have done today, it's a fantastic feeling.
After 2 heats at Holjes, this is how they stand. Timmy Hansen in P1, Bakkerud and Nittisch are 2nd and 3rd. Champion Solberg is 4th. Liam Doran inside the top 8. Erik Fahren is in at the minute, along with Rustad, Kristoffersson and Stoll. Genet, Heikkinen, Wahl and Marken are just outside.